All right, ladies and gentlemen, no script, none of that crap. We got ourselves a new roadmap for Tales of Tanorio. And well, I mean, we got it yesterday, but I'm bad at this. So you're getting the news a day late. Anyway, yeah, they gave us a roadmap. So we're going to look at it, go over it, and yeah, I'll give my thoughts. So, first things first. The first big update coming to the game is not Makoto City, which is weird. But the first update is PvP. We're going to travel to the PvP Chateau. We're getting moves and move pool updates, which is, I mean, that's expected because the move pools in the game are very limited right now. And hopefully this also means like abilities and moves will work in general because most of them don't. UI overhaul, which is really good because you've heard my thoughts on the UI before. We don't have to go into that again. Rewards is kind of vague, but I mean, I guess it's like rewards for PvP, so that makes sense. And then quality of life. Hopefully, by this, it means like with the UI. I hope that it's less clunky, but hopefully that's the case. But I mean, it looks like a pretty good update. It's still interesting that this is coming before Makoto City, though I'm glad that they decided to add PvP first before trading, because this actually brings new players into the game. But anyway, update 2 is the Makoto City update. Now, this was originally intended to come with the actual release of the game before it got cut. But I mean, hey, here we are. Update 2 is Makoto City. So we're getting the new Stadium Star, new Tenorians. That makes sense. So stuff like Plat Agent and the pirate parrot thing. Is it just pirate? Is that what it is? 4-star ruptures, so even harder ruptures. Hopefully this means by then the ruptures will actually be fixed, so that we're not having a death and a rupture is not treated as 2 deaths, because that's oof. It's kind of rough right now. And a battle animation style. So this is more applicable to the Tamer Plus people, because the part of the Tamer Plus is getting access to these battle animations. But again, it's really interesting that this isn't the first update. But hey, I personally don't mind PvP coming first. But after this, we're going to add trading. And the reason they're taking longer on trading than PvP is because, well, it's harder to add trading because you have to take into account data loss and duplication, and that's really tough to do. And we've seen how buggy their updates are, and yeah, they're going to need all the time in the world to test that. So yeah, this makes sense to be later. So yeah, trading is the third update. After that, we get the replayability update, and I mean, it looks like fossils and breeding. Discover what lies under the Arksworth Museum. This could also mean like, I mean, this kind of gives me vibes of the underground, like in Diamond and Pearl Platinum. And if it is, give me my secret bases, give me capture the flag, and you have my vote. Because I absolutely loved those as a kid. I played with my brother. That was absolutely fun. Setting up traps, doing capture the flag. It was awesome. And then breeding's there. I mean, that's useful if like the showdown for PvP isn't like applicable to every aspect of PvP. So we'll see what that entails later. But yeah, those are the next 4 big updates planned for Tales of Tanorio, and then they have some stuff that they're going to sprinkle in between. So over here we're getting new weather. So more RNG into the weather pool. Hopefully you guys get your weather hunts done before this. Rupture and swarm rotations. So I mean, yeah, you're rotating around what you can find in the ruptures is definitely nice. Swarm, I'm going to assume is like at a certain period of time you're going to get a specific species that appear somewhere they're not supposed to, and so or just rarer things in general. So that's probably a thing. Abnormal ruptures. We'll have to learn more about that. I mean, that could mean a lot of different things. Multiplayer mechanics, more of them, good. I mean, this is a multiplayer game. We'd like to see more emphasis on the multiplayer. Friend boosts, so I just assume you get various bonuses through different game mechanics. I mean, just by having your friends around, that's probably very good. And a traveling merchant. So, I mean, it goes from place to place, has varying, varying items. Makes sense. Stuff like that's just good to bring life to a game. And then we also have more mechanics coming to the game. Codes, so I mean, Twitter codes, Discord codes, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's the bread and butter of Roblox nowadays. Playtime rewards, good. Give me something for the 100 hours I spent looking for the zombie note that I didn't even get, and I'm definitely not salty about it. And we don't need to talk about it anymore. NPC quests and trading. Yeah, trading is definitely coming. I mean, if you look at update 3. NPC quests, good. Side quests are always nice. Relics, we don't really know what those do yet, but hey, give them to us. Crafting, down for, I mean, just features like that are pretty cool, depending on how tedious it is to get resources. Experimental settings, I mean, I don't know why this is here. I don't understand why you have to put this on the roadmap, but I mean, sure, more things for that potentially you could change around in your game. I don't know. And then a secret side quest. I mean, I guess announcing it here is good. So like, even if they drop it, like do it a shadow update, people know that at some point between now and the end of this roadmap, there's going to be a secret update. So that's, I mean, secret side quest. So I mean, it'll have people looking for it. And yeah, that is the roadmap. Now I do want to mention, there's something I am a little concerned about is they also made one other remark about this, and it says this roadmap currently goes up until summer. Stuff is subject to change, of course, but this is our content goal over the next few months. They want to get all of this out by, at the longest, the end of summer. And all I have to say regarding this is I hope they've learned about teasing releases. I hope they've learned. I hope they lock in and get this. If they can nail all of this by this time frame, like the way the community sees them, or like in general, just going to skyrocket through the roof. This is definitely, if they can nail all this is definitely going to set them apart from other games, because this is a lot. This is a lot to get done in a few months. And so, I'm really hoping they can do it. And I hope they learned from, mistakes in the past. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about the roadmap, guys. Do you guys think they can make it by the summer? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, though. See you next video. I guess subscribe or something. I think that's what's supposed to be a thing. Bye.